Dance Fever, the fifth studio album by English rock band Florence and the Machine. The album is described by Florence Welch, the band's singer and primary songwriter, as a fairy tale in 14 songs. Welch says she was inspired by a wide variety of music while writing the album: dance, folk, Iggy Pop, Lucinda Williams, Emmylou Harris, and Nick Cave, the tragic heroines of pre-Raphaelite art, and the gothic fiction of Carmen Maria Machado and Julia Armfield, and horror films such as The Wicker Man and The Witch and Midsommar. Florence Welch had also become fascinated by a social phenomena called Choreomania. Now, my research into this subject shows that it occurred in mainland Europe between the 14th and 17th centuries, where groups of people danced erratically until they collapsed from exhaustion, injury. Now, over the years, there's been a few theories put forward in why this mania should have occurred. Were people dancing to relieve themselves of stress and put the poverty of the times, the extreme poverty of the times, out of their minds? Was it a collective mental disorder? A collective hysterical disorder? The images of dance and choreomania are woven throughout the album. Check out Florence and the Machine's latest single, Free, where Florence sings about anxiety. How dance and music can take us away, maybe temporarily, from the demons in our head. It picks me up, puts me down. Picks me up, puts me down. Chews me up, spits me out. It picks me up and puts me down. But I hear the music, I feel the beat, and for a moment when I'm dancing, I am free. But as we see at the end of the superb video that accompanies the song, Florence is resting her head on Bill Nighy's shoulder. Bill plays her anxiety in the video. And it shows that ultimately we have to come to terms with these demons, with these anxieties that plague us all. So far, the 4 tracks released from the album have showed an artist at the top of her game. One noticeable thing for me is how much Florence's voice has improved. Don't get me wrong, she always had a great voice, but on these songs she seems to be scaling new peaks. Listen to King, all the different shades, colours she brings to the vocals, and even a hint of David Bowie here and there. I am no mother, I am no bride, I am king. The track addresses the tough realities of being a woman in the music industry, talking about motherhood, marriage, and femininity. The track explores all the sacrifices that women, not just artists, make in their careers, attacking the tensions between becoming a mother and trying to sustain a career. My Love, written originally as a sad acoustic poem in Welsh's kitchen, before being transformed with Dave Bailey from the Glass Animals into a pumping gothic dance track, which is described as Nick Cave at the club. Heaven Is Here, it was the first song that Welsh wrote in lockdown after an extended period of not being able to get into the studio. She says, I wanted to make something monstrous, and this clamour of joy, fury and grief was the first thing that came out. And she goes on to say, with all the dance studios shut, it was my dream to one day create choreography with this song. So it was one of the first pieces of music I've made specifically with contemporary dance in mind. Dance Fever is to be released on the 13th of May 2022.